Hope you're having a great day. It's another day, another video, and in this one I'm gonna run over the Quadrant Formula, the formula I use for optimize my time, the short time we have here on this earth. You want to make sure that you get the most out of it. And I read a fantastic book called 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen Covey, and I recommend it for everybody. And in that book he's running over something he calls the Quadrant Formula. We're gonna run over this right now and how to use it effectively for us dancers. So what he does is that he divides it into 4 parts. I apologize for my not so beautiful squares here, but we have what is urgent and not urgent, and important and not important. So this is quadrant 1, 2, 3, 4. In quadrant 1, you obviously have things that are urgent and important. In quadrant 2, you have not urgent, but very important. Quadrant 3 is urgent, but not important. In quadrant 4, you have things that are not urgent and not important. And now let's run over them real fast, just so we know what's happening inside of each and every one of them and how we dancers can optimize our day. Urgent, but not important. Quadrant 1, these are crisis, pressing problem, and deadlines that are for our projects. In quadrant 2, you have prevention planning, relationship building, new opportunities, things that you plan. In quadrant 3, for the things that are urgent but not important, there are interruptions, popular random activities. These are what I like to call our distractions. And in quadrant 4, we have things that we should just eliminate. They are time wasters and random short-term pleasure. So for example then, let's run over for quadrant 1. For us dancers, this might be things that are urgent and important. It can be that you get booked for a show, you maybe need to do last-minute choreography for a class. It can be things that needs to be done right now. Now we're obviously talking inside of the dancing spectrum. Then of course you have family issues that needs to be taken care of straight away, maybe some homework that you forgot to do, whatever the case may be, but they are urgent and important. If we go to things that are not urgent but important, prevention, prehab. I talk a lot about prehabilitation. Make sure to strengthen your knees, strengthen your shoulders, strengthen your back, where our regular injuries for us dancers are happening. So you want to make sure that you not injure yourself, make sure to prevent it. Strength training, stretching. It's not urgent, but it's important. It's very, very important. Relationship building, networking with like-minded dancers, joining communities, searching for how you can become better, looking over all the YouTube videos that you have on your phone, all the videos that you recorded from festivals, etc. New opportunities. Joining Dancers Bootcamp might be a new opportunity for you. Things that are searching for new workshops, searching for new dancers, searching for new people to connect with. These are new opportunities, but they are not urgent, because it's nothing that you need to do now, but they are very, very important. Quadrant 3, what is urgent but not important? Interruption. I would like to say WhatsApp, social media, every notification on your phone. If you know me, I don't have any of my notifications on my phone. 0. I have maybe WhatsApp if I know I got a call coming up. I don't turn on my phone until I'm done training and just starting my morning routines. Around 12 is when I turn on my phone. If before that, I do not exist. If you want to reach me, reach my friends, and they might find a way to reach me, but I don't exist there because I get my most work done. No interruptions. Try to eliminate them as much as possible. Popular activities, there might be parties, random parties that you or all of your friends are going to, and for you it's like, yeah, why not? Let's go for it. Random dance classes, random popular things, just movies, Netflix and chill, things that are for no reason. Distractions, like I said. In number 4, we have what we should eliminate. All of it. Time wasters, random short-term pleasure. That's definitely Netflix. It goes in right here. Some social media use go in here. Some social media uses over here. Emails might be in between one of them. Random things. random things, just time wasters, things that you shouldn't be doing. Go right in here. Most people, most dancers spend their time in here, in Quadrant 1 and Quadrant 2. They're focusing on things that are urgent and important, or things that are urgent but not important. So you're just reactive. You're constantly reactive, constantly reacting to your environment, reacting to what's going here. So you don't find peace in yourself to be able to focus and be able to take your dancing and your training to the next level. You're constantly reacting, so you are not proactive. If you're proactive, it means that you're in control of your situation. The proactive people, we live over here. Here is where you should live. Quadrant 4. Here is where I try to spend most of my time. Here is where I try to spend most of my time, in the sense of, I do that in the sense of strength training, education, I keep educating myself, networking. And networking can be, that's why I say some social media use goes down here, because up here you can still do networking, you can still use social media for what it should be done for. Network with people, connect with people, right up here. I used to work a lot as a model before, did some really big dancing gigs, and most of them I got for myself. I didn't even get them from an agency. I got them from networking online with people. So I highly, highly suggest you do that. And that's how it works. Rehab or prehabilitation. I've been through 2 or 3 injuries, depending on how you see it, the last year and a half. I do not feel like getting more. Focus your time here. Because again, most people are here, you're reacting. Here, you're reacting. Here, you are proactive. And here is where you want to spend the most of time. Let me know what is your biggest obstacle. I want you to comment under here, comment around here somewhere, your biggest obstacle. What is the things that are interrupting you? The things that are distracting you? What things are you doing? What things are you planning? How much time do you spend planning? What are the things that you should eliminate? For me personally, because I do intermittent fasting, I try to get the most things done for the day. So I focus on these in the beginning of the day. I get them done as fast as possible. If there is something in my company I need to deal with, an email I need to answer, some clients I need to talk to, something is on fire, I do this first thing in the morning, because then I can spend most of my time here. Intermittent fasting is the way I'm eating and I'm making my diet, which helps me with my focus. My focus gets a lot increased. So I try to do all of these things here before I eat my first meal. So I start here, go as fast as I can over here, build on my company, build on my prevention, build on my relationship building, build strength, whatever the case may be, and then I go back here and deal with these things after. I hope this makes sense. Let us know if you have any questions about this. This is the Quadrant Formula. Remember, as always, by dancers for dancers. I'll see you in the next video.